that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Boston, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, Indiana, they're sitting in third place.
And seeing where the Celtics are, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. And for the Celtics, Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report.
Yeah, Tatum read the floor and fed the best guy he could find.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Siakam against Tatum. Siakam's shot is off. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Brown. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Halliburton on the wing, guarded by Holiday. From the stripe. And Boston with the rebound. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide-open man.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner, and he said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy. Fellas?
Thank you, David. And the first one drops. GA, we are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
And both free throws good for Nembhard. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. And he banks in the layup.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And now let's bring you the list of the top three-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. Third spot, the Celtics.
The three has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. Great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
For Indiana, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Out to Turner. It's Nembhard on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. In deep. Turner drops it in.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Outside Tatum. High arcing shot. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. The Pacers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Takes a 3. Gets a hand on it. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The kick out to Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
Nembhard with it. He's picked up by White. Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Out to Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively, try to get some closer looks.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Indiana trailing here. Now, here is Halliburton. Coming in off a 21-point game, his last outing. Right side, Turner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
Both free throws good from Turner. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
A moment to see the stats for Siakam. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's averaging about 19 points per, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Now, here's Siakam. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Stolen by Holiday. The finish. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
A classic Drew Holiday play, showing how impressive he is on both ends.
Pacers trail by 4. Siakam, right side. Indiana again missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Holiday with it. Halliburton picks him up. Outside, Porzingis. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Mathurin missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Count that one.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Pass to Brown. RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And Brown drops them both.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Now Halliburton, still without a basket. On the wing, Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Holiday against Halliburton. Now here is Holiday. He started close, and it's put back in by White.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Siakam, a screen on Holiday. Halliburton, Porzingis with the block.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
6 on the shot clock. Mathurin finds Siakam. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Celtics leading by 3. To Holiday. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Siakam. Siakam against Tatum. Over Siakam. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Halliburton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Holiday.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Jackson, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Toppin comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. Here's Pritchard. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Brown. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Driving inside. And taken away by Brown. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Hauser. He's covered by Halliburton. Hauser the pass to Brown. Fires from deep. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Halliburton penetrating.
Still a tremendous player. Al Horford using that experience.
Jackson down low. It's good. This game is all even. Boston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And Indiana making a change here. Nesmith is checked in. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Myles Turner.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
Pacers on defense. Pass to Pritchard. Stolen by McConnell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Indiana, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Second free throw, no good. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Here's Siakam following the basket by Jaylen Brown. In the corner, it's Nesmith. No one covering.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Boston trailing. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Here's Siakam following the three-pointer by Boston. Pass to Nesmith. And here is Toppin. Plays it up and banks it in. Toppin's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
.119 left to play in the first quarter. Toppin against Brown. Horford with the screen on Toppin. Here's Brown with the three. Rebounded by Jackson.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Toppin. No good on the three. Celtics shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. Pacers with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Here's Hauser. Nesmith covering. Brown outside. Over Toppin. Brown, good. Brown's got 6. And here is Siakam. Over Horford. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Boston on top, up 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Celtics?
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
On the court for Indiana. Toppin is out there with Jackson. It's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Halliburton in at the shooting guard. Now, here's McConnell. 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Horford. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
The Pacers making a switch here. Weissman's checked in. Horford with the screen on McConnell. A 3-ball. And that's good. Al Horford for 3. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. McConnell kicks to Wiseman. Halliburton outside. Wiseman sets a screen for Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Now McConnell. Whoops, they pick off the pass. That one good for 2. Pritchard's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Halliburton right side. Toppin finds Halliburton. Rebounded by Hauser.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And now look at Jason Tatum here.
Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Putting up about 25 points per game, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists.
And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
Walker's checked in for Indiana.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Here's Pritchard. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. 5 to shoot. Picked by Horford. Unloads. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Walker. Count it.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Celtics leading by 5. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Horford against Walker. Horford no luck.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
McConnell passes to Walker. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Walker. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Halliburton, that's good.
And when you have Halliburton's size as a guard, you should be comfortable working inside.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Here's Cornette. Over McConnell. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Halliburton with it. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. And now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the Celtics with possession here. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Horford with a screen on Toppin. And here's Tatum for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 7 points.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now, here is Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Jackson has the open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston leading by 4. Pass to Pritchard. Off target from outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Halliburton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Porzingis, he's checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. The Pacers also changing it up. Turner comes in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Now, Nembhard, following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Nembhard finds Jackson. Off target with his three.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Tatum's shot is off.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Indiana moving it around. Nice D from Porzingis. Celtics leading by 4. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Nice finish there. Holiday takes people on. Doesn't even think twice.
Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Now let's check out and highlight the best defenses in the NBA. In fourth, the Celtics.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 7. Pass to Mathurin. Outside Turner. Back to Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Brown. Here's Mathurin. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A smooth operator in that pick and roll. Mathurin understanding how to capitalize with that handle.
Celtics leading by 5. Holiday with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Porzingis inside. Defended by Mathurin. Porzingis can't hit. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Nembhard. Light covering. Nembhard the pass to Mathurin. Now, here is Halliburton. Banked in off the glass. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Now, here is Holiday. He has 7. Now Brown. Pass to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. That shot missing.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Here's Siakam. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics leading by 3. It's White on the wing. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got 10 points.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Halliburton drives in. Good work there as it goes.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
So it's Boston now. Outside Holiday. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And a change for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. White finds Horford. Puts up a 3. White, good. 13 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
McConnell passes to Turner. Pass to Mathurin. Nembhard with it. White covering. Shot clock at 5. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Boston leading by 6. To the middle, here's Brown. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Here's McConnell. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Holiday. Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Pacers trail by 6. Here's Nembhard. Holiday with the defensive effort. Boston's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Stolen by McConnell. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Yes, that goes in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Holiday. 7 points in the game. Pass to Horford. Holiday sets the pick for Horford. Now Brown. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here is Siakam. Pass to Mathurin. Now McConnell. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Boston leading by 4. Back to Brown. Fires for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Miles Turner, and this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
And he hits the first of 3.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. And he's good on the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Nembhard finds Turner. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on White.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. See the stat sheet here for Pascal Siakam.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gets in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field. So it's the Celtics now. It's a 3-point game. Now here is Holiday. Nembhard covering. Picked by Horford. Holiday with the 3. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Mathurin. Outside Turner. Back to Mathurin. In the corner, it's Toppin. Over Brown. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Brown against Toppin. Count it. Brown's got 10.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
.40 seconds left here in the second. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Holiday. Tapping a screen on Holiday.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Nembhard. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brown outside. Horford sets a screen for Brown. That 3 off the mark. Toppin against Horford. Mathurin for 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick, what's your analysis of how your defense has done so far?
Well, they're getting too many open looks at threes. We're lucky they're missing a few. With this team, they stretch out so much. You got to be really alert. You got to pay close attention to details.
Rick, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I suppose accounts for the low turnover total. Or that's just me. And now here's something that's always interesting. Let's see what the fans are up to on social media. This next one comes to us from Unicorn Armand. They ask, is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable?
Okay, Ernie, let me take this. In culinary terms, it's the vegetable. But from a botany standpoint, it's a fruit because of the seeds.
What do you mean, bought any? I bought plenty of tomatoes and I got all of them from the veggie section.
He said botany, as in the science of studying plants.
Science, you don't need to overthink it, Ernie. If it can go on a burger, it's a vegetable.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Pacers trail by 3. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Turner. Here's Siakam. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 3. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Now Nembhard after the missed 3 from Derek White. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Siakam a screen on Brown. Out to Turner for the tie. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Tatum. The shot, no good. Good D by Siakam. Holiday against Halliburton. Indiana moving the ball around. Turner passes to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup. Siakam's got the lead up to 2 now for Indiana.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Boston shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Siakam deciding where to go with it. He takes it in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Siakam's got 8 points.
An extra element to Siakam's game. He can really handle the ball and even initiate offense.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Brown outside. From 10 feet out, hits the front of the rim and out.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
To the paint, and stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for Boston.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like, when he's dropping dimes like that, like, Jason Tatum is a problem.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Jaylen Brown. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. He's averaging about 19 points per, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Halliburton passes to Turner. Nice D from Porzingis. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. He hits Brown with the drive, and the shot is good.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
And here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game so far. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Tatum wide open, he fires one. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, he sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D.A., we thank you for that. Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton finds Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. On the wing, Turner. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. In fourth, the Celtics.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
All free throws good from Turner. Here's Tatum. He's got 12. Outside, Porzingis. Makes it off the glass. Porzingis has got 8 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so here is Indiana, trailing by 5. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Quick thinking by Halliburton, sensing the separation immediately and pulling up with confidence.
To Porzingis. And Holiday has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Mathurin. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A second chance effort. Mathurin passes to Siakam. Inside, just 5 on the clock. The offensive rebound, Halliburton. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Now here is Holiday. He has 7. And another miss by Boston. It's tipped and stolen by Tatum. Outside Holiday. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. Over Halliburton. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pacers trail by 4. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Holiday against Halliburton. Porzingis kicks to Holiday. Brown dishes to Horford. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game. Halliburton with it. He's got 13. Pass to Siakam. A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Horford. Here comes Tatum. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
And when Tatum is aggressive like that, it's tough to keep him off the line.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
Indiana again missing.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want. And he is playing with 110% effort.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
Celtics leading by 7. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. It's rebounded by Indiana.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The drive by Siakam. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, great scorer and passer. Defenses have to respect both, and he fooled them there with the pump fake.
Siakam hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
A moment now to see the numbers for Turner. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in block spur.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado. And more often than not, he prevails. Boston leading by 5. Outside, Horford. Back to Tatum. Holiday left side. Pass to Tatum. 5 to shoot. From downtown. The rebound by Turner.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easiness.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Now, Nembhard. 6 points for him. Pass to Toppin. On the wing, Turner. Back to Toppin. Up top, Nembhard. Halliburton with it. Over Holiday. Good D by Holiday. They get a hand on it. Now, here's Siakam. He's got 10.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Pacers trail by 7. Neesmith, the pass to Jackson. Pass to Toppin. Left side Jackson. And that one, good. Jackson's got 5.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Celtics leading by 5. Brown the pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Back to Horford. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Neesmith. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers. They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
The Celtics with the lead. 1:37 left here in the third quarter. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Now with a strong mix of perimeter and interior defense, these leading shot blockers among small forwards this past month have had a very good run at their own end of the court. Fifth best, Obi Toppin.
And that's a group of perhaps the most well-rounded defenders in our league. Solid on the perimeter with the ability to block shots on the interior.
What it really says about them is that they're able to guard multiple positions. That is a huge asset for any team.
It's a close game here in Boston. Pass to Pritchard. 1:05 left to play in the third. Over in the corner, Brown. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's McConnell. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Pritchard. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Pass to Hauser. Now Horford. Covered by Siakam. To stop the drought. Good D by Siakam. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Neesmith. Defense right on him. For the lead. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's McConnell. And no good on the last second attempt this time. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Pacers. They've got Halliburton. Toppin is out there with Neesmith. And it's C.J. McConnell, and it's Jackson in at the 5. Now Halliburton. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Here's McConnell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Tatum. And right on target with the swish. Tatum's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Pass to McConnell. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Floats one up and stolen by Horford. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Aaron Neesmith.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Neesmith. Guarded by Tatum. Now here's Toppin. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's McConnell. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Pritchard. Toppin covering. The kick out to Tatum. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 4 assists now tonight.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The free throw drops for Jackson. Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston. And the Pacers also making a change. Nembhard's checked in. And so Jackson nails both of them. And the Celtics with possession here. They lead by 4. Down low. The kick out to Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Nembhard with it. Jackson setting the pick here for Halliburton. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
And the Celtics with possession here. Now Tatum fires the 3. They get it back. Outside Holiday. Here's Cornette, guarded by Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Boston needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Hauser. And the Celtics lead by 7.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Halliburton outside, taken away by Holiday. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Nembhard grabs the board.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
In the corner, it's Neesmith. Good on the three-point shot.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Halliburton against Holiday. Outside, Tatum puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Jackson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Pass to Halliburton. Indiana moving the ball around. Goes back up. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Hauser. Neesmith covering. Here's Hauser. And here's Tatum for three. Buries it from three-point range. Tatum's got 30 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And here are the Pacers now. It's a 5-point game. Halliburton against Holiday. And Jackson throws it down hard.
An elite passer. Halliburton is especially dangerous in the pick and roll.
For Boston, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. Pascal Siakam comes in for Neesmith. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. The three from Tatum. The rebound by Turner.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Halliburton. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Round kicks to Holiday. Horford with a screen on Halliburton. And another miss by Boston.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Misses from close range. Celtics leading by 3. Outside Holiday. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
Derek White's checked in for Al Horford. Halliburton hits them both. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Tatum on the wing. 3-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 33.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Halliburton against Holiday. Turner with a screen on Holiday. Out to Turner from outside the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Holiday against Halliburton. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Brown right side. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Holiday against Halliburton. Left side, Turner. Back to Halliburton. Stolen by Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Excellent court awareness from Holiday. He got out ahead and finished off the break.
So it's the Pacers now. They trail by 3. Halliburton against Holiday. Halliburton outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Round the pass to Porzingis. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Siakam.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
He misses the free throw.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Toppin.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. From outside, off the mark. Pacers trail by 4. To the inside. Stolen by Holiday. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Over in the corner, Porzingis. No good with the triple. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Siakam against Tatum. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
Tatum drives in. Outside, White. Pass to Porzingis. Launches it. It's good from long range. Porzingis has got 11 in the second half.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Pacers trail by 5. Nembhard with it. Pass to Halliburton. Over Holiday. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Brown inside. Nembhard covering. Here's Tatum. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Turner. And Indiana shooting a meager 37% for the game. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. White with the defensive effort. Celtics leading by 5. Good D by Siakam. Pacers shooting about 40% here in the 4th quarter. Halliburton with it. He's picked up by White. Bucket is good. Halliburton's got 21.
And, guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
Here's Tatum. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Taking the tough shot, Jason Tatum.
And this is exactly who Tatum is, someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Outside Turner lets the 3 fly. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Tatum against Siakam. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Just a huge shot by Porzingis. He welcomes the chance to come up big for his team.
Halliburton against Holiday. Jacks up a 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And it's Indiana's ball. 4-point game. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis, and now we've got the intentional foul. .34 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. And they get it back.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're behind by 7. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Here's Halliburton. Tries a 3 off the inbound. And Tatum pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
Just got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.